Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. Vamos continuar aqui no série de Rumo, Platina de Red Dead Redemption 2. E galera, no vídeo de hoje a gente vai fazer a missão do Roséia e entregar pra ele o item que a gente pegou aqui dos romances. Só que liberou mais uma também depois que eu terminei de gravar o último vídeo, que é essa aqui que o Lane pediu um relógio e ela já tá pronta pra entregar. Então vamos entregar o relógio pra ele que a gente deve pegar o troféu.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Vamos ver.
Here, I picked up this. I heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
Beleza. Teoricamente, tá aí, Garoto de Recados. Conseguimos pegar um dos troféus que são perdíveis, vamos dizer assim, se a gente não fizer nos 4 primeiros capítulos do jogo. Beleza, é isso que eu queria. Terminar isso aí. E agora a gente pode ir tranquilo para a missão do Roséia. Esse pedido eu não sei como é que ele surgiu. Eu tava pescando ali no lago para recuperar minha honra, porque pescar e jogar o peixe de volta devolve bastante honra. E até eu já voltei pro nível que a gente tava antes. E acabou surgindo esse pedido.
All seems quiet, Charles.
Your horse is looking healthy.
You going out hunting again soon?
Maybe.
Então, aproveitamos, já entregamos e agora vamos para a missão do Roséia. E nós temos o item dele para entregar também.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are 2 big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
That wagon must have cost you a pretty penny or two.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Milton. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas. It's your lucky
I'll have
day.
one, Fenton.
3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I burn my eyes.
That's some strong stuff.
Let's keep him going. So drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
And grab another bottle. Plenty shy, boys. Where's me some this? It's the lane of opportunity. Now it's
You're
your
fine
opportunity.
man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
We got work to do, my boys.
Over here,
Let's go.
Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up, drink up. Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Fenton, keep it coming. These souls need some joy.
What hit the spot? Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy!
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Those bastards.
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
Good job, Arthur.
Do that! Oh,
Droga, cara.
You fools are playing the... Right, Arthur! Arthur! Shoot this bastard! You fools are playing the wrong game! I'm gonna kill you! Arthur! Arthur, help! Get off me! Help me! Do something, Arthur!
Não tô entendendo.
Shoot this bastard! Get off me! This is what I signed up. Help me! Hey, hey! This way!
gotta hit!
Droga, cara. Eu me fiz cagada. Eu fiquei achando que aquele cara abaixado lá embaixo era o Rosé. Ai. Vamos de novo.
Those bastards.
Ah, cadê minhas armas?
You fools are playing the wrong game! Good job, Arthur.
You're gonna die in alone!
Nossa.
I'm getting this out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Behind us, they're coming out of the alley.
Look around here.
Look out, more of them. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
I want both of them.
Damn it, they're still coming.
Tomou algum item.
You fools are playing the wrong game.
Nossa senhora.
I see it. Made it. How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
Good shot. They hit the moonshine.
That's up.
Right ahead of you. In there.
You think we wouldn't find you?
That's him down with.
You see any more
Oui.
of them?
Don't think so.
Hurry!
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an inn at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Bronze. Vamos ver os objetivos que quero. 90% de precisão ou sem consumir itens de vida, tá. Então sobrou o Zé e o John Marston. Beleza.
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
What are you talking about now?
You gonna get out there and make some money?
What's really the problem, Arthur?
Huh? You've done nothing since you got back.
Keep this up, you'll see.
Queria ver se dava algum tipo de treta entre eles. Tá, e agora... Vamos... dormir pra recuperar os olhos da morte.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
O que tem aqui? Não, cara. Não consigo ver. Não deixa eu trocar. É muito bugado. Oh, deixa quieto.
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be. Okay, speak later.
Take care, Arthur.
Bom, galera, vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer agora. Aqui não tem mais nada. Eu teria que ir pra missão do José ou a missão do John mesmo. O pior é que eu precisava ir no correio aqui. Só que com esse Billy Midnight aqui eu não quero me envolver. Eu tinha que pagar essa recompensa. Vamos lá na cidade, eu quero ir no hotel, na hospedagem do salão, porque eu não fui nenhuma vez e não quero ver como é que funciona. Cadê meu cavalo? O meu cavalo não tá aqui. E agora o que eu vou fazer?
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Eu não quero começar nenhuma missão agora porque eu não tenho tanto tempo assim pra gravar. Eu vou ter que encerrar meio logo o capítulo.
Yeah.
Eu não vou me envolver com isso.
Yeah.
Oh, surgiu a missão do Dutch agora? Ou eu podia ir ali pra ver o que acontece, né? Tem alguém pra me conhecer aqui.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
You all right?
Como é que é esse cara aí? Ele nem aparece aqui. Não, aparece sim.
Hey!
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay, appreciate it.
Haven't conquered
vamos
the way
ali.
I have. It's the least a humble man
What
can
can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Vamos ver o que dá pra pegar aqui. Trajes, chapéus. Vê se vale a pena pegar traje. Também não sei se vale a pena pegar comida, né? Vou pegar um traje mesmo. Os Heartlands. O Conde. $92. Esse aqui é da hora. $123.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
$64. Agora aparece os preços já. Ah, beleza, não vou gastar mais nada agora.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Quando ele vê a conta. Oh, tem mais alguma coisa aqui.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Sério que vai começar uma missão.
Were you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Vá até o fado de uma Kombi, tá? Ai meu Deus, só porque eu falei que eu não tinha tanto tempo para terminar essa gravação.
Howdy.
Morning, partner.
Vamos lá.
Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Onde é que é esse negócio? Meu Deus, super longe.
Yep. Buddy? Yeah.
Será que eu faço um save aqui? Vamos fazer. Se der, né? Não é possível, eu imaginei. Ih, rapaz, isso aqui vai dar alguma treta feia, provavelmente. Merda.
Where's the damn wagon?
You ain't gonna see another day.
Dele. Droga.
You better not disappoint.
You ain't gonna see another dog. If you done, boys, I'll go.
Será que eu posso lutear esses caras? Sem perder honra. Ah, consegui um dedal agora. Que era o outro item que o Jack tinha pedido. Dá pra entrar aqui isso, né? Acabou me chamando.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yep. Ha! Ha!
Ah, meu cavalo vai ficar ali, né?
Yeah.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you want with this thing? Not all of you? Shit. Idiot.
Puta merda, cara. No fim virou um capítulo longo. Tão longo quanto se eu tivesse ido fazer uma das missões principais, né? Que troço ruim de dirigir.
Hi there, mister. Hey, partner.
Partner?
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
The only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Ah, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. Ah, what we got here. Ah, how about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Beleza. E o meu cavalo, onde é que ficou? Lá. É isso, galera. Vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Não vou acabar não indo pro salão agora porque até tá fechado. No próximo vídeo, então, provavelmente a gente continua com a missão principal. Eu vou ver qual que é na ordem certa, qual que é a próxima. E daí, então, a gente continua. Então, muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!